by three brilliant tubers who are Nicholas Dude, Dodd. Loving this
podcasts are hard, man.
It's the whole podcast.
There's no such thing as takes. We just go in one.
Exactly.
Let's just hope for the best.
Brilliant. One. Yo guys, welcome to Twitch Tonight Gamers. I am Twitch and welcome to episode 8 of the podcast. Now, I am joined today by three brilliant tubers who are SISOF, PawsTime, and Antagonist Fury. How are you guys?
Good.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
Got there in the end.
Excellent.
First time.
There lived a woodcutter.
A woodcutter.
Woodcutter.
Oh, okay.
Is that a lumberjack for American?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I just told my brother yesterday he looked like a lumberjack. Anyway, he has a big red beard, so
Brilliant.
he looks like a lumberjack. Let's see, there was a woodcutter. This woodcutter didn't only like to cut wood.
Ash, you're up.
He also used his spare time to cross-dress.
Whoa.
Wait. Wait. Like to cross-dress as characters from kids' television programs.
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
And one day, while indulging his favorite hobby in the local park, this got him into some trouble with the Rangers.
Okay. Now, one of these characters he like dressed up with wasn't just like fairy tale characters. It could also be kids television show characters. So one day he decided to dress up as Bill Cosby.
And it was the day he decided to dress like Bill Cosby that it was the day he decided to become a bartender.
Come on.
My
He
senses
also
are so sweet. Sorry,
he
Ashley.
also used his roles part-time whilst indulging in stripping.
So, in between his job as a lumberjack, bartender, stripper, and cross-dresser in the cartoon animated world, he is and dressing up like Bill Cosby. In the bar, he happened to serve quite a few drinks, but the customers weren't very happy.
The customers that weren't happy were the customers waiting to be served as they watched the other 5 customers that he had previously served pass out.
Well, you knew exactly where this was going.
Pick it up.
Boobs next.
Oh, this is so easy. Come on.
The fear of digging this hole deeper.
Boobs.
Boobs.
That was the single thought that was on Mr. Cosby's mind after he saw all of the cleanup that he has to do in his establishment.
He always took the roles too far and couldn't contain his excitement at doing a new role.
So he dressed up like Elsa from Frozen and decided to stick carrots on all of the passed out people's noses that were in the bar.
It's kind of cute, but not really.
And realizing the
as
law
Elsa.
enforcement in this particular town was far too lax, he became bored and left to join the circus.
This man wanted to keep the Bill Cosby personality, so he picked up the voice of Bill Cosby. So he was walking around town with the voice of Bill Cosby dressed up as Elsa from Frozen, singing Let It Go. And it went like this.
Yeah.
Oh, let it go.
That's brilliant.
Say it ain't so wise, say it ain't so wise.
Oh my fucking god.
You know, I really don't know the rest of the words.
That was the best Bill Cosby person I've ever heard.
She knows the words. I feel like that's the worst Cosby impression in the world.
It's the only
That was
Cosby
so
impression.
much better than what I was coming up with.
Oh, we go
After
with
months of dressing as Elsa, the guy actually
warned you before
believed
it
he
started.
had hair powers.
Is this still happening? We're still doing this? Oh god, okay.
So he, in the circus, he decided to jump into one of the cannons. But they could never light it because he actually became Elsa Bill Cosby mashup. And every time they lit the match for the fuse, her icy grasp frozen it. And she could never become a rocket man.
Burning down a field.
Rocket Man.
Bill's thinking, what have I got myself into?
Bill's thinking I've drew the short straw for
Yeah,
these.
I agree.
Oh, sweet. Pizza's here.
Nice.
Heard the door.
You're not leaving.
I'm not leaving, but that's happening.
That shit is going in your mouth. Got it.
Is that what Bill
Yes.
Cosby said?
He didn't have to. They couldn't hear him anyway. And 'twas our cross-dressing lumberjack expired within the cannon because no one bothered to get him out after he froze himself in. They said, fuck that guy, we're moving on. I'm trying to kill it.
That's a perfect
I
ending.
have power. The end.
I tried to kill it like a
No,
psycho.
that was
It's alright.
interesting. That was interesting.
Exactly, the power of editing.
No shit, man. It's what
Bill
I do.
Cosby just has to poke his head everywhere,
Head,
doesn't he?
fingers, whatever.
Mouth.
Well,
Entire body
jeez.
just crawls up in there every now and again, you know.
So,
Becomes a human puppet.
Ashley, how you feeling about all these
Doesn't need to
rape
put his
jokes?
hand in and create them like that.
Is the patriarchy disgusting you yet?
Oh no.
I think it went downhill after Bill Cosby, Elsa let it go. I think it already went down. Took three. This is before.
Yeah.
It's only going to go downhill from here.
Great
There was
impression.
really no
Yeah,
real
yeah.
jokes. It was
Please.
all implied.
Spend. Yeah, I threw Bill Cosby in.
Yeah. That
Oliver, wasn't it you that threw Bill Cosby into the damn mix?
No, guys, round of
Okay.
Just so
Oh,
you
yeah, that
do
was a
the
total
impression.
setup, yeah.
That's the only reason.
round of applause.
Oh, yeah, because it was
and
totally.
for the
known
record,
as
you
Bill
rose to
Cosby.
the challenge brilliantly there.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean,
did
you
post
could
a
have
video.
just said pass. I could have struggled, and that would have been hilarious.
One of my series videos included
Love
talking
Cosby.
about Bill Cosby, so it was only fitting.
Oh, the lollipops! That just sounds like an old man. Never mind.
Wow!
The kids and
The only Bill
Lollipop.
Cosby impression I got is
Get ready for
from the old
most
Eddie Murphy Raw
splendiferous
stand-up,
pudding pop.
because I had that thing memorized completely, and so that's my only frame of reference. I can't say other words as Bill Cosby unless I'm reciting that monologue.
Wait, was that
Bill,
the one?
Bill, you don't understand. That
Oh
was
yeah,
the
my wife
exact
Camille.
thing
Yeah, when you did that, I was like, yeah,
Wait,
that's
is-
raw right there, exactly.
Is that it? Wait,
that's
is that the one?
exactly
Is that the
what I was
one where
doing.
Bill Cosby's on? Basically, he tells a story about his son going to see his show, and then Bill
Yes,
Cosby brings
yes.
him up. Oh,
Yes.
that one.
He says, Pops, he walks out and says these things. I said, well, what did he do? He says, Pops, he walks out and says some stuff. I said, well, what did he say? He said, Pops, he walks out and says, hello, suck this, and MF, he gets my big black stuff, and suck it, stick it out your mouth, and suck it, suck it.
Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it.
Oh no.
He's not actually a real elf.
Rabbit, elf, whatever.
What? Rabbit?
It's your fantasy, man. Whatever you want it to be. Yeah.
He's part of the Z.
I've got Elsa on my brain, so...
He's part of the ZPD.
Alright, so I want to talk to you guys now. I want to ask you what got you guys into YouTube?
Alcohol, mistakes, not going to university.
And that wraps that one up. Okay, segment...
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you...
This has been the first and last one we are going to feature in. Thank you.
Oh my god. So
No.
who is you got to ask us directly, man.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
So let's ask someone.
Just realized I could do the snake
I think we should
and nobody
start with
cares
Bill.
because they're never going to see it.
I think we should start with Bill. He seems like he's got the answer
Yeah,
prepared.
I said Bill. So what?
I don't know what that is. It's like a
So
duck.
what got you into
I lost my job, boredom. No. Yeah.
I lost my job.
Yeah, no, that...
I thought he was going to leave it at
I was
that.
getting ready to do some sad music.
Yeah,
I lost my job.
You can still put the sad music if you want. It's all sad. I actually wanted to do it a couple of years ago, and like I'm sure many of you, you know, there's popular YouTubers that you enjoy, and that kind of inspired you to want to do it. It just looks like fun. And so that's what I wanted. I just wanted to get in there and do it. I mean, obviously, if someday it were a job, that would be the ultimate goal. But for now, it's just fun. You know, fun, try to connect with some people. I mean, didn't know you guys until a few minutes ago, and I'm already having a blast for these, 20 minutes or whatever we've been on, so that's cool. So that's what I'm trying to keep my head at, is just make the videos, have fun. I'm learning how to edit. I'm learning, about sound and stuff like that. So I'm learning cool stuff. I'm getting to catch up on games. That's the whole overarching bit of my channel, is it's my excuse to play video games, because I have 4 kids. So when you have 4 kids and you're raising a family and stuff, you don't have time for that shit. So with this, I can say, okay, I'm putting up videos. I have to play this game, And so that's kind of what it is. Ultimately, I'd love for it to replace my job someday down the road. But for now, I'm just trying to have fun, learn some new skills, and play some video games.
Nice, man.
Nice.
Awesome. That was definitely a good answer.
No one's followed that now.
Just say what he said. You're good. Yeah.
I could be better.
I can't say what he said. I don't have 4 kids. I'm not old enough to have 4. I'm sorry.
Well, you could have 4 kids at once.
You have the one then? Somebody here had a kid. Nicholas, okay.
No, we don't
That was
have
before
any.
I put
Nicholas
the video
had
on,
one.
so I just heard the voice.
It's like... It'd be like that, and then all of a sudden it just come through, and then
Wow.
For those of you who can't see,
everything you
That's
once loved
precisely
is
the
now
miracle
lost.
childbirth. That's what it looks like.
For anyone who can't see, Ollie's just fisted a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Create your channel.
Well, it started in high school, actually. I was a junior, and my friend Alex and I were just hanging out one day at my place, and I was just like, I'm really fucking bored. Let's make a video. Yeah, sure. And I used the webcam on my shitty Dell laptop, and I just made this horrible video, and it's on my old channel, Zebra Circus, which, yeah, that's a random ass name. And you know how I came? You know how I came to get that name? I was like,
Bill Cosby?
yes, Bill Cosby. I sat there and I was like, what do all these famous YouTubers have in common? A random ass screen name. So I need to think of something random right now, and I did, and that was it. So there's that, and I tried so hard to be quote-unquote YouTube famous or whatever, because that's what I wanted. I wanted that so bad. And no, whenever you try on YouTube, it doesn't happen for you. Whenever you do shit where you try really hard, like the Annoying Orange and fucking Fred, they're the ones that get the TV deals, so... Excuse me, I just went a little bit of a rant there. I sounded really passionately angry. there was passion in my anger.
There'll be one guy that's like annoying Fred's biggest fan, disliking this video.
No.
Oh my god. But after high school, I kind of lost my flair for it and tried to think of other stuff. But then, after I just recently got a divorce and a lot of negative things that happened in my family that I don't have to get into, and I blame not because I don't want to bring down the vibe. But in the midst of everything, I was starting to pick up on something that I was starting to really get into, and I was like, there's endless material on Facebook. So I need to get me and my bud together, and we just need to get a show together and just sit down and talk about all this bullshit on Facebook, all this ridiculous nonsense. Like the last one I put up, there was a post in there. I'm not going to get too heavy into it, but there was a post in there that somebody posted of a really egocentric guy that made an ebook on himself. And he called himself the man, the myth, the legend. And I'm like, really? Okay, this is an episode. And right now, it's like Bill said, I'm doing it for fun. The ultimate goal is to build an audience and inspire folks to, put a smile on their face and laugh. And
nice.
open their minds a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I got into it. I love it.
That's a golf clap, not me fouling. I forget it's just audio, so
Yeah, me. Don't worry, nothing else is going on here.
A lot can happen inside a t-shirt.
And it's all inside jokes. No one else gets it.
Alright.
I think the shush made it a bit creepy.
Well, because it's inside, like inside, like
Inside?
Let's climb the ladder.
Inside.
Climb the ladder.
We can salvage
Okay,
it.
We can somehow make it better.
There's still
Say
time.
yours or so I say mine. It's up to you. Alright.
You say yours.
Yeah. We'll save our
obviously,
depressing one for last.
Me and Jordan, Snake, or in other terms, my mate who runs the channel with me, we were in a band together. We were in a kind of punky kind of band, and we met each other through college and that kind of stuff. And during the band, we did a few kind of videos with the bassist, with the singer. I was the lead singer, he was the drummer, and that kind of failed. That band didn't work out. I won't go into details yet, but I know, man.
The band doesn't work out, man.
Oh man, it's all about the drugs and the women and
No,
drugs,
our band was
more
our band
women,
was
and
bitch.
Some of the men.
Just every single member bitching about bitching, just bitch, just yeah.
that's why you need animals in the band.
Well, Marilyn Manson comes to mind. So.
Do it, wait, do it.
Why not Seal?
Oh, bitch.
Oh, the
Do what? Oh,
yeah, back to the story.
yeah, nobody can see this.
I know.
Everybody listening is just like, I'm fucking loving this podcast. I can't see what they're doing, and they're not explaining shit. Fuck this.
There's like sex jokes.
No one knows Bill's got buddy ears on.
Don't ruin the. It's all in the video. They do what they want. No.
Well, he might not actually have them on. I might
could
just be
say
imagining it.
whatever you think, because it's all audio. You could say I'm wearing a snowman nose or something too. Right.
I'm wearing women's underwear.
No,
That was the
it really
wildest
wasn't.
thing you could think of.
Imagination on him.
Sorry, Twitch. Go ahead.
He's the one with the ears on.
no.
Sorry, Twitch. Yeah. We'll be good now.
Now me and Jordan said to her, alright, why don't we both wanted to do YouTube, but we were just too lazy to do it by ourselves. So we thought, let's do a channel together, and we made our first video, which was titled "Prank Calls." Brackets prostitutes.
Oh.
We this was our first video. It's off the channel. I deleted it, but it wasn't appropriate.
Oh, damn.
I wonder
But yeah,
why.
and obviously it happened. and then we didn't record anything for a good 4 months, and then we came like in the last 2 months we just been banging out videos left, right, and centre, and we said let's just do this now, let's just get into it, which we've done. And the main goal is like what you guys said, it's to build an audience. It's to like, I love doing YouTube in that sense. Like, I love meeting new people like you guys. I've never met you guys before at all, but it's, you know, it's YouTube, you know what I mean? You can just tweet someone, get to talk to them, and they say, hey man, do you want to come and do a video? And then you do that video. That's what I like about it. And it's also just community. Like, I'd love to have a community like it's watching my videos, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's why me and Jordan got YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right on, man. It's interesting you say that, because it was so cool. Whenever I was living in North Carolina a few months ago, I actually was bored one day, and my brother Spencer had his name tattooed on my chest. He passed away a few months ago. But it's cool because I have a lot of videos with him in it. And the whole family looked at me and were like, you're the only one doing all this stupid shit, so... And I'm like, well, I'm glad I got that.
Yeah.
Everyone can remember him so fondly with all of his intelligence when he did for me. Like one time, in the same video I'm referencing, he dressed up in a banana costume and did metal peanut butter jelly time. And then slapped me in the face with the audio. And so far off. It was horrible.
Yeah, like me and Ollie, well, I don't know about Ollie, but I always wanted to start one anyway. I did actually have one like before Ollie, but it wasn't gaming at all. It was like a little like animations type of thing, which I thought was funny but was probably offensive, so I just got rid of it.
Have you heard of Tomska?
Yeah.
I love
But it was like that but a lot more offensive.
Nazi related.
It wasn't Nazi related, it was like ninjas, but
As soon as
then,
ISIS came around the corner, they weren't ninjas anymore.
But then you know, then I got rid of that, and then I didn't do it for another like sort of few years, and then I met Ollie, and obviously like we got together and stuff, and then like we always talked about it, and we had like lots of friends back in the day, and then and then we sort of had these things called, like we called them game nights, where we'd have all our friends round and we'd like sit and play a game, and it'd be pretty, like, yeah, we'd have like alcohol and stuff.
A lot.
And it'd be pretty funny, and like we'd all find it like dead fun. And then like one day we were just like, we should probably record it. And then we started thinking about YouTube for a while, but we didn't know of like a name. So to get our name, because obviously it's very random, like we just both picked a word, and I picked pause because I was like really love cats, and then Ollie picked time, and then like.
Don't ask me why.
And then, you know, it was a first time pause, but that just sounded weird, so we just switched it round. And I think we've said it enough now that it sort of works.
No, I had 2 snakes. I had 2 pond snakes growing up.
Why?
One died and one got
What's wrong with cats?
Yeah.
Everyone loves pussy.
Assholes.
Cats.
I'm
Except
literally...
for mine. Except for mine. Dexter.
No shit.
You know.
Here.